going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Khalil Mack's starting to get a really big-time reputation as a pass rusher, and rightly so. So explosive off the edge getting to the quarterback. But he doesn't neglect his run duties as well. How about that tackle right there? Such a package he has. Able to play the run and the pass so well.
Man open right side. It's Rodgers. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 1st and 10, Brissett. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was looking for Daniels that time. That'll bring up second down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So 2nd and 10 here.
Hey, get out of here.
From the gun, here's Brissett. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Stack up all the cardboard and old paper by the door. Huh? All of the old stuff that's garbage. Stack it up by the door so I can take it out. We can't go nowhere if the house is dirty. You gotta clean up all the paper. Can help her, Kenzie, or you can't go down Pam's. You're not gonna change them. Just stack them right by the door. Good job. Stack them. Hold on.
These are going in the trash.
Just like that. Good job.
Daddy, these are going in the trash.
Okay, then stack them where Kenzie stacked those boxes.
But he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
Start time. Why would they make him catch the ball like that?
He's knocked down hard. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. And the seemingly endless drive continues. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal.
Kenzie has my Bergen picture. I was supposed to have the Bergen picture in mine. Kenzie has my Bergen picture, Daddy. Oh my God, she really does. She really does.
She has what? Put the paper away. Give me the paper. Give me the paper. Give me the Bergen paper.
This is no Bergen paper in this one.
I'm not talking to you. I'll look and see who has what. Finish cleaning up.
And the decision to bring it out is
Stack up your papers neatly.
all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now Oakland ready to
Okay,
take the
okay,
field. And they hit the home run last
okay,
drive. One play
okay.
on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but not them, just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open. Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there.
Okay,
sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab
hold on.
and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 23.
Put stacking on top of this kitchen. Oh, your kitchen set right here in the box. Can you get it up there?
Yeah, this is my
Hold on, Kenzie. Do it neatly, babe.
Kenzie, that's not just
It's for both of you guys.
That's not just yours.
You got all your, whose papers are those on the couch?
Throwing his car on third down. And complete right side to Cook. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
You're supposed to put them in there with the rest of your papers, babe.
So he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. It just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
You got to take your book down, Kenzie.
Here we go on fourth down with Carr. Looking deep for Kraft. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. What a decision to go for it on fourth from their own territory, and it pays off. 44 yards. Now Carr. He's going to let this one go. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Now pick up all of the crayons and put them back in the box.
31 yards.
You're not done yet, Kendall.
Have taken the lead.
It's okay, Dad.
And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern.
Pick up all the crayons.
That's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that.
It's supposed to be chalk in there.
Keep the chalk in the tray, Kendall. And if you want, you can put the crayons in the tray too.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone.
That's where they belong.
They don't belong there. You can put them there if you want to.
At the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Back out now comes the Indianapolis Colts offense. And for this franchise, really interesting. From 99 to 2014, they missed the playoffs twice. They really dominated, especially within their division.
Now, I need you to pick up all of the little pieces of paper. Okay, good job. Pick up all the little pieces of paper and throw it away in this bag.
Jacksonville's in the playoffs.
And the Raiders have got him. Coming into coverage, he comes on the blitz and takes him down.
Look what I did to Poppy. Isn't she beautiful? That's what I did.
Second down, Brissett.
Well, we can do
Right side, caught by Moncrief.
that. Daddy! Why did you put yourself on?
It's okay, Kendall. You tripping. Just put that on the couch, babe. Put that on the couch. We're still cleaning. Girls, you pick up all the little pieces of paper. Put them in a tray. You can put them in a tray.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver?
Okay, there's another crayon and piece of chalk there. Good job, Kenzie. You've been doing a good job. You've been doing okay. You've been talking too much. Kenzie been cleaning.
What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Now goal. And this time
You see all those pieces of little pieces of paper?
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come
You got to put them all in here.
No, these are special hearts.
little bit more
Oh,
balance.
hard,
He picked
Kendall.
up another first down with that run.
Yeah, OD.
Set on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
He
The one
shouldn't
thing that
even
I
be
like
able to run
defensively
with
is that
him.
they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. The tight end in motion right. On second down, Brissett again. Going deep for Moncrief. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. A huge play that time for the Colts. And even 40 yards.
Today's receivers in the NFL, they're the complete package nowadays. We know they can run, we know they can catch, but they have those big frames now. So oftentimes they just out-physical guys downfield and go up and catch the football. And we saw a big gain as a result on that play.
They'll try and push it in with Gore. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. So
Get all the little pieces of paper, girls.
Before we get to halftime. To throw is Brissett. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
Oh my God, they trying to
That ball
play
is
me.
not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. This is 3rd and goal. Brissett. And he fires one, but incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Vinatieri now on to try the field goal for the Colts. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10.
How about the run out of Vinatieri? Had 2015, 25 straight to close it out. 2016, 19 more to set the all-time record of 44 straight field goals. He's been doing it for a long time. Could he be a first ballot Hall of Famer?
Well, let me ask you, do you think so?
It would tell me that the game has evolved the way people think, and I think he deserves it.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Here's Carr. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Grover Stewart able to use that strength and get him for a loss of 2. Not something you see a whole lot of. A sack of Derek Carr, and due in large part to a good O-line. Carr was sacked on less than 3% of his dropbacks last year, lowest in the league.
Oakland knew it was important to take care of their quarterback. They picked up Donald Penn, Kelechi Osemele, and Rodney Hudson in recent years, and it's paid off.
And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
On 3rd down, Carr. Cooper's got it. 23 yards on the play. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Halfback sent in motion. Throwing on first down is Carr. And brought in by the tight end Cook. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Carr now on first down. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I know they don't like to hear it when they get to a certain age, but then you have to start to use your skills, your wiles, right, your mind to beat guys to the football. And getting your toes tapped in bounds definitely qualifies as that, doesn't it?
The veteran showing he still has the agility. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Here we go. 38.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Here's Brissett. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Khalil Mack in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there. We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Fielded just inside the 20. Fighting through. He had one man to beat. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. First down, the run with Lynch. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Crabtree with it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Carr gives to Marshawn. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
And on third down, the Colts have added an extra defensive back.
Flooding the passing lanes.
Now Carr. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Grover Stewart in there to get him for his second sack of the night. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through. And that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Colts can now take the lead if they convert the extra point. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They'll run again with Lynch. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Carr now to throw. They'll set up the screen to Lynch. Again, he finds an opening. And look out, I think he's going to go. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Marshawn Lynch. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Brissett to throw on first. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the fourth with the football. A second down throw for Brissett. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Bruce Irvin leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. On third down, Brissett. And this is Moncrief for the catch. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Back to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Mack. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll make it second down. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. He'll look to throw. Complete to Hilton. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
The Colts on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Doyle. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. Back to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. So getting the big touchdown they needed late in the fourth. Now what do? You conservative and just tie it up?
No, I think you put your practice into game situation. Go as fast as possible. You already have your play call ready to go. Go for 2 and decide it right now.
set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. They go with Washington to begin the drive. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
And as the fourth quarter winds down here, we're all even.
And no one wants this game to extend. They want to go ahead and win it right now.
In motion left, that's Cooper. Staying on the ground with Washington. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Well, that sets up a big third down. Now the decision has to be, do you run it here and play for OT, or do you go ahead and press it downfield?
Now Carr. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hairston. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. I get and appreciate that they wanted to go for the win, not play for overtime, but that's the cost right there.
Not so sure their fans feel the same way as you when they just watch that ball get picked and taken the other way, and now they're down 6. Looks like it's going to be a loss for them. An absolute catastrophe when they tried to be aggressive.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now Oakland ready to take the field. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. He's back to throw. This one caught left side by Cooper. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. Offense needs something here on 2nd down. It is 2nd and long. One final try now for Carr. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.